Hi. 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 Just need to fix some stuff here. Because, my headphones just died. For no apparent reason. I don't know why. They were working just fine. And now they're not working as fine anymore. Which is weird. But it's okay. I fix it. I fix everything somehow. I'm sure. I'm like 69% positive. Why? Why? No, that is the wrong cable. I actually had the right one here all along. Ow. Zoom. Well, that's weird. That is fantastic. I hear stuff again. I hear stuff. I can hear. I was saved by the gods. Hi. What did you? I hit my mic with my headphones because I'm a stupid bugger. Ow! It's so loud. It's so loud. Ow! I turned it up all the way because I thought I was just quiet, but it's ow! It's loud now. Hi. Hi. Welcome, welcome. Hi, hi. Welcome to paying the game. With a lot of pain, and a lot of pay, and a lot of ing. Love how the stream is starting with chaos. Welcome to my life. That is what we do here. That is how my life operates. With a lot of chaos. Yay! Yay! Hi, hi. Welcome, welcome. How are you guys doing? What is going on? Have you been living the good life? Okay. How about we just quickly collect the things we have, we can get, and I prepared a little bit. I prepared a little bit, and I hope it will be enough. If not, I will be sad. How are you doing? I'm doing fine. It's been a rough day, but I'm here now, and that makes things better. So, anyway, it has been interesting. It has been certainly an interesting week. I don't know about you guys. I noticed that 1 or 2 or maybe 5,000 new animes dropped. So I was kind of busy, you know, watching kind of all of them. You know, So, yeah, I was out of the picture. I didn't do much other than, you know, sitting in front of my PC watching new anime. Because some God, some gracious God decided to bless us with a 1.5 hour episode of ReZero, and my life was fulfilled. I could die happy now. I am happy. I actually made a homemade strawberry ice cream yesterday. Be proud. Ooh. Not the biggest fan of strawberry ice cream, but still nice. You did good. Very proud of you. Hope it tastes fine. The thing I always struggle with homemade ice cream is keeping that thing like you know, stored without it getting like way too hard. That's like my problem I have with homemade ice cream. So I hope it tastes good. I hope you're gonna enjoy it. And I wish you a lot of fun. Fluffy and not crystallized. Yeah. It was somewhat edible. Great. Somewhat is enough. Somewhat edible is enough for ice cream. Did you at least stay hydrated and full? I at least stayed hydrated and full. Oh, well, maybe not the hydrated part, but the full part, yes. The full part, yes. Well, actually, Usagi, I think Lingsha is probably your character. I think you might like her. I have no idea why I would think that. Maybe because she has like a giant bunny. Giant bunnies. But I think you might like her. You binge watch and binge eat. No, because I can't eat during anime. Because I have to focus on one thing. I can't just read captions then. So if I eat and try to read captions, I'm just gonna get distracted and nothing happens. My brain is getting overloaded. Nothing good comes from that. But yeah, I think I watched like most of the stuff that came out. I think I skipped like 1 or 2. Well, maybe some that I definitely never seen before. But I think I've seen most of the stuff that came out so far. At least that's like available. I don't know where everything is, you know, coming out again. Because for some reason, something like Dan is coming out on Crunchyroll and ADN, which is already confusing to me again, which is kind of weird because why are some licenses shared now? It's a bit weird, it's fine. Well, what's next though? That works, but I try to keep my home far away from snacks because I eat them way too fast and way too much. So we kinda don't allow them here. But I recently found some what are they called? Shock frosted. Some shock frosted fruits. They're quite expensive. I think I bought like a trying out package thingy thing. Try me box. Try me though. With like different flavors of fruit, different fruits, because different fruits have different flavors. That's why they're different fruits and not the same fruit, because if it were the same fruit, it would have the same flavor. You mean freeze-dried fruit? Maybe. I'm not entirely sure. They're dipped in like, what it's called? Nitroglycerin or something? So actually like shock frosted, you know? And they're if you eat them, they're kind of like chips. So they're actually quite nice. They're a bit weird. Some of them were really weird. I like the banana ones. They were actually like chips, and then they got a bit mushy in your mouth, which was a bit weird, but they tasted like banana. And bananas are generally fine, but I hate, you know, eating an entire banana, but that was fun. I'm stupid. But yeah, it was. It's generally a bit expensive, but they taste quite nice. They taste quite nice. I think they cost like, I think there is like 20 grams in the package, and I think one package costs like €2.60 or something. Probably a bit more. Probably a bit more. So yes, very expensive, very expensive. But yeah. There's still some I have to go for. I had strawberry, I had blueberry, I had banana. Banana! Wow! No, we're not doing the minions. No, I'm not getting a yellow costume. No, I'm not doing the minion cosplay for Halloween. No, stop that. No. And I think there's like pineapple is left. I think. Oh wait. What do you call feige in English? Coward. Ha! I'm smart and funny, and you should all appreciate that. Fig. Is it just fig? Okay. There were those. I was a bit confused because they you know, shock frosted them with their entire skin on. That was a bit weird. But I guess it's fine. I ate them anyway, so I'm still alive. So I guess it's fine. They know what they're doing. Just like I know what I'm doing. I know how to spend money. And that is by pressing buttons. Where's an award for refund? I don't know. I got a little bit of space on my shelf, you know? Anyway, Lingsha. Have you heard of Lingsha? Lingsha is a very good healer who likes to punch people in the face. I'm not entirely sure if she punches. I think she doesn't punch people in the face. I think she blows people. And that sounds a bit weird. Although I wouldn't mind, she could blow me too. Calling all Germans. I recently was taught by a friend something in German. Ich bin eine Schlampe. Absolutely have no idea what it means. Yeah. Yeah, Dad. That means that. I mean, not the worst. Not the best. You know? I'm gonna press the button now and see what happens. Well, then I'm wrong. Yo, nothing happened. Lingsha is actually a pretty interesting character since she really works quite well with a lot of free-to-play like cones. I'll be honest. Really weird. Or I'm unorganized. Gino, what does schlampig mean? Like, you know, unordentlich or schlampig? My first thing would be like chaotic, but there's a better word for it, and if it comes to my mind, I will tell you. There is one. I don't know. I think chaotic fits. For now, not entirely sure. There is one. Messy. Messy. That's a football joke if you didn't get that. Sloppy. Maybe sloppy? Something like that? I don't know. Could be. But that works, yeah. But I think generally speaking, if they taught Usagi that, I think it means the first. Probably. So what are you guessing, guys? Am I going to hard pity again? Or do I maybe, in like once in my life, encounter an early pull? They probably hate me. I don't think they hate you. I don't think anyone hates you. I think they all love you. You just gotta accept them. This all looks like... Ooh. Ooh. Mommy. Hey. Hi. Hey. Can we get a 5-star Natasha? Is that like... Can we get a petition started for like a 5-star Natasha? Because, I would like that. I would like Natasha to, you know... 5-star me. Thank you for liking Gedoens. I love you. Ah, love you too, buddy. We'll teach you better sentences. I don't think so. I think we will teach just the same, you know, same type. Same kind of sentences. You know, I kind of wish I would at least get, like, something useful. I kind of wish I would at least get, like, you know, something useful. I mean, I like to see Herda. I like Herda, but, you know, I kind of don't need her like cone 50,000 times. Ich bin ein süßer, schnuckliger Hase. That's perfect. That's true. That fits. That's cute. That's actually cute. Did I miss something? Did something exciting happen? Did something exciting happen? Yes. Yes! Ooh. Whoa! Whoa! Finally, I was blessed. I was blessed. I was blessed. Blessed. Look at her. She's beautiful. She's so... God... Oh, hello, Natasha. Hi. Doesn't seem like doubles, sadly. There's a lot of blue. But, I take it. Aww, look at her! Ling Sha! Finally. Finally, Gallagher's gonna be replaced. Dominic Gallagher, I love you. You're my bro. But you generally don't really fit into, like, you know, the type of teams I'm going for, you know? Which is cute and adorable women or mommies. So, Gomine. Anyway, now that we paid for Lingsha, let's pay for a light cone. Technically speaking, as far as I heard, it's probably better to pull for her E1 than pull for her light cone. But I would like to have her light cone because that just looks better on her. So, yeah. Basically, just because her light cone is, you know, easily replaced by free-to-play options or by other options that can, you know, kind of do the same. But, hey, aesthetics. You better see what Lingsha can do. Of course we're gonna, because she fits perfectly into my Firefly team. Poor Gallagher, he would be beautiful in dress. Maybe one day we will see Gallagher in a dress. Waste my attention on the bunny. I mean, it's a cute bunny. It is definitely a cute bunny. Can't argue with that. Okay. Hi, Hook. Welcome. Nice to see you. Great to have you here. Did anyone ever use Hook? I think she had like some small usages in like Forgotten Hall or something. But I think other than that, no one ever, you know... No one ever used Toki. She's kawaii. But that's about it. Is it cuter than Miji though? The bunny? No. Linksha? Maybe. Ah. The very weird thing about Linksha is, as far as I... Okay. Something just crashed. As far as I know, like, putting relics on her is kind of weird. Like, it really depends on what you want to do with her. And I know some things I would want to do with Linksha, but I think they don't belong here. I low-key hate the hug. Not gonna lie, she looks much more... Oi! She's just a little child! But you're kind of right. You're kind of right. I officially have Linksha on my Death Note. Oi. Oi. Why? Look at her. She did nothing wrong. Ooh. 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 Whose light cone are we going to get? Whose light cone are we going to get? Whose light cone? Whose light cone? Aww. She looks so happy. So happy. March? Okay. I mean, hi, I guess. Welcome. Ooh. Another light cone. I have no idea. Who the f... Is it... Who do... I never seen that light cone. What the fuck is that? Damn! Damn! I'm a lucky boy. Damn! 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 I take that. I definitely take that. Now we won. I mean, we can try. How much do we have left? I think we have at least 40 or something. And we still can get, like, the thingy thing. But I'm not entirely sure. I technically should pull for Topaz. Because I don't have her. And she would fit fairly well with Fei Xiao. And I think next patch cycle is not that much money to spend on. I think. Because I think next patch we're just gonna get Rappa, right? Welcome, welcome. Hi, hi. Topaz is awesome. Yes. I think so. She's awesome. I just, you know... Not a big fan of Numbi, but look at her thighs. Now that I see her in this artwork, look at her thighs. I take it. Just thinking about how his harem team would look like. You perv. Why am I the perv? She, you know, shows them to me. I can't, you know, why am I guilty? Dress up, woman. Wear shorts or something. Does she even... What kind of pants is she wearing? Like, general question. I don't see pants on her. Or is that like a skirt thingy thing? You have horny mind. You're horny. Oi! Do one 10 pull to see how lucky you are. I can do that. Here it is. Here's my 10 pull. And it's nothing. Ah! And who would I replace? I would replace March with Topaz, right? Do I want to do that? That's a good question. That's a very good question. No. I forgot his name. Misha? Misha. He already kind of, you know, went out of my memory. Doesn't seem like we're getting much. Ooh, actually, what about her light cone, though? What about a light cone, though? You know what? Screw it. Gimme. I bet you will win 50-50 no matter what banner you put. That doesn't seem to be what I want. Her light cone bonkers. Oh, Maybe if we get lucky. Maybe if we get lucky. Also, my 50-50 is... I don't know. Is my 50-50 chance good or bad? I'm not... Oh, hi, Misha. We were just talking about you. I'm not entirely sure. I wish I knew. I think it has been fairly good so far. I think the only real characters I struggled with was Aventurine. I think he kind of screwed me hard, which is technically not that much of a bad thing. Hello, hello, welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? I'm doing fine. I just won more pulls than I could ever imagine, so I'm a bit scared of whatever happens next. Well, it's okay. Let's see where... I mean, if we're talking about Fies, she's a win. But not the Fies I wanted, though. She got hunkers. That too. But maybe we're not at the end yet. Maybe there's still hope. There is still hope. There is still hope if there is a God. Hi. I mean, I don't know why you feel like, you know, you think you should come here if I talk about God, but I mean, hi. We knife him. Okay. It's all about the fire, isn't it? Well, you either go big or you go home, and I am already home, so I can go big. I mean, it wouldn't be 50-50 if we won all 50-50s, right? That would be kind of weird. It's gonna be never early. I think this will gonna be hard pity, but it's not so bad. If we're not pulling anything, we save that for next time. Well, that's okay. Also, we still have like a bit of... Hi. Also, we got a bit of stuff like left. We can transform. So, we have, let's say 60 pulls or something. It should be enough for like one more pull. I'm going to big. How big though? Average big. Arrows. Also, I get like a ton of light cones now, which is great because they're all gonna get salvaged. Because who actually saves blue light cones? Hi, Natasha. Hi. Hi. Honestly, I'm a bit sad that I got Bailu so early in my account and never really got to see Natasha in all her glory, which is not much because she's Natasha, but she's still cute too. She's still cute though. 8 inches is still the average. It's been a while since I was reminder by Usai. But no, it's not. Stop gaslighting. Stop gaslighting. Okay, a lot of light cones. A lot of lights, la 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 light cones. And we get nothing. Okay, Okay. Okay. Yo, Gwynaifen, you're really trying to impress me here. I'm not entirely sure why. I mean, guess. I guess it's free material, so I'm not complaining too hard. I wish I could get more Misha. Also, do I want to get more Mishas? Not entirely sure. Do I want to get more Mishas? Did anyone in her life ever use Misha? Question for the audience. When and how do you use Misha? I've never really looked at his moveset, at his skill set. Not entirely sure where he even goes. Where are you going, maid? Where are you going? Okay. Warp. Okay. We should definitely get enough material to get, you know, a bit more. I did, but I have no idea how to build and what teams to use, so I can answer your question. That's fine. There's no problem. Oh, Natasha, hi. Also, I'm a bit surprised that Natasha is like in this banner. It seems a bit weird. And I mean, I guess it's fine. I guess it's fine. Come on. Come on. Come on. I mean, I know I got lucky like a lot of times today. At least like in Honkai. But Jesus Christ. It's... Oh, interesting. Perfect timing. Oh, I don't think I had that one. But you know, you could give me the last thing. Just, you know, kinda would be cute. Would be really nice. Would be appreciated. Would love it. But you decide to be a little bitch. And... Store. Embers, no. Starlight, yes. Confirm. One more pull. Cheater question. Yes. What might your question be? Did I even pull on the right banner? Not entirely sure if I pulled on the right banner. Ooh. See? Never give up. Never gonna give you... And... It's Gwynaifen, the girl we all have hoped for. Honestly, she's cute. I can't complain too much. She's cute. But I mean, to be fair, they're all kind of cute. Have you played Wuwa? Yes, for like an hour or maybe 2, and then not. Ha! There she is. Topaz and Numbi. Hi, you two. Hi. Welcome to my collection. You're actually quite lucky, Mrs. Topaz, because there's another woman with white hair that kind of benefits from you quite a lot, so you're gonna be used. Just like I would like to use you too. Doop-dee-doop-dee-doo. That one of our Wuwa is such a mood. I don't mind the game. It's actually a pretty nice game. But it's the same with Genshin. I think it just requires too much of a daily grind that I can actually keep up with it. So I never really, you know, looked at it too much. You perv. I'm not a perv. I'm just someone who appreciates good art. And Topaz is very artistic in a lot of ways. Okay, give me this. Cheetah will kidnap you and lock you in the basement. Too late. She already is locked up. Locked up. So, where is she? What's up, Linksha? Hi. Hi, beauty. Equip. Okay. Look at me and Firefly, we're stuck down here. It's a beautiful basement. I don't know what you keep complaining about. It's wonderful here. I don't know. I don't know what you're on about. Yeah, she's cute. I'm not entirely sure because I'm not entirely sure if I have like materials to level her up. That is like the thing I farmed was definitely for Lingsha and not for Topaz. I didn't think that we would get to the point where I had enough stuff saved to get Topaz. So I'm, you know, not entirely sure, but we're gonna be fine. Daily grinding engine. I literally go online, use my resin for condensed resin, get my daily commission rewards, and go offline again. Easy peasy lemon squeeze. That's fair. But I first have to get to like a point where I, you know, get to do that. Otherwise, I probably for now I would like have to farm like crazy to get like up to a point where I need to, you know, can do the stuff I want to, be max level and stuff like that. And do I have time? No, I don't. Well, let's see. Well, actually, the question could become if I have enough money. That is a very good question. That is a very good question that I'm not entirely sure. I think I have enough money. Just hope that I might. We see. We're gonna see. At least, like, leveling her up should be fine. I've grinded all of it. At least as far as I knew. At least as far as I'm aware, I grinded that stuff. Could be that I'm wrong. You can use my second account, then you don't have to do, like, well, the half of everything. But about the experience, though? What about the experience, though? Happy National Vodka Day. Happy National Vodka Day to you too. Happy National Vodka Day to all of you guys. Shit. There's stuff missing here. Gimme. And now, ascend to the heavens. Jesus, I lost like all of my materials. That's so sad. Well, Topaz, you're gonna be benched for a while because I'm not grinding materials. So, okay. Light cone. Light cone? Light cone. Ooh, wait, before we do the light cone, let me go to the inventory. Let me salvage all the trash we got. Yo. Gone. Characters. I'm on half the bottle. Please drink responsibly. Don't die, you know. But I trust you know what you're doing. But please keep that in mind. Okay. Let's get this up to speed. Should be fine. I hope. Not entirely sure if that was like calculated into the things I needed for completing her traces. I'm not entirely sure. We're gonna see. I definitely didn't get enough of this because I thought I had enough, but it's fine. I'll manage. Ich bin vom Dorf, Genius. Oh! Well, they all say that. They all say that, but if you know what you're doing, then I'm fine with it. How much was it? 10? Did I needed 10? I think I needed 10. I have no memory left in my brain. No, it was 8. Okay, that's almost 10. Ah, I pressed the wrong button. I was confused why I couldn't level up because I didn't press the auto. Yes, I'm a professional Honkai player. Yes, 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 yes. Never did anything else. Okay. Her relics. Her relics are a bit weird. In terms of, you know, spheres and rope, you want to have, I think, energy regeneration on her rope, which I kind of crafted before it because I didn't have one. So I take this, and it has break effect, which you probably want. Technically, you want to get attack, something similar to attack. The weird thing is, I think for some reason you want only like 16% energy regen on her. I'm not entirely sure why. I just watched the guide and they said you want to have like 16% energy regen. Don't ask me why. It just is. Why didn't you give... Ah, it's fine. It's fine. We're gonna take it. Okay, so this, and I'm also taking one of these. All these are weird as hell too. I think you technically want to go for attack, which sounds weird, but it is true. Because that woman just, you know, attacks like everything. Everything attacks everything. So I would prefer something with speed, but I don't think I have something with speed. That looks sad. Welcome to the world of my relics. Everything is kind of sad. Attack, fire. Those are the ones I would like. And preferably something with break effect or speed, which I am not blessed with. Attack percentage would be nice. I would take that also. Going back to drinking. Bye-bye. Have fun. Drink responsibly. Okay, that's literally the only thing that kind of makes sense. So we have attack percentage. I need more materials. Great. Inventory. Stuff. Quick select. 4-star and below. So, ooh. I think there's a bit piled up. I think there's a bit of trash piled up. I think there accumulated a little bit of trash. A little bit of trash. I'd take it. I'd take it. Okay. We definitely gotta farm. The good thing is, like, everything I have to farm for Lingsha, I technically can farm for Fei Xiao and Firefly as well. Since they kind of go hand in hand together. I've also been looking at this one. I hate the main set on defense, but you get both speed and break effect, which are of substats, you know, they're kind of nice. But I hate the defense main stat. It's kind of disgusting. Kind of disgusting, not gonna lie. It's kind of disgusting. Although it might not be that bad. Might not be entirely bad. I think we wanted this one. Let's see. Maybe we get lucky. Nope. We never get lucky. We literally never get lucky. It hit everything other than the one I wanted to. I like my odds. I love how this is going. I just love it. Don't you love it when things like this happen? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not gonna waste too much materials on other stuff. In terms of relics for her, I think the official guide is just Firefly set. I could do that, but I think I'm gonna go to I think I'm just gonna increase, you know, I'm gonna increase the break effect, and then I would like to have the speed increase. For that, it would be like something like this. So meteor boots technically would work. I'm not entirely sure. What the hell is... What the... Ah, that's a body. Do I have a body? Guys, do I have a body? Did I ever farm that? Also, I'm not entirely sure which thing. Ooh, outgoing healing boost. That's not bad. Speed is also not bad. That could work. Attack is also fine. So attack would be fine. Attack would be fine. Healing boost would be fine. And I guess maybe crit rate. Maybe crit rate would also be nice. That depends on the subsets though. Yeah, they all kind of suck. Gallagher. Yeah, well, Gallagher. I come in there. I go in there. I go in there, but you need to strip. You need to strip. This is like full break effect, which is nice for like Firefly team. You can go for speed with like traversing messengers thingy thing. That's also nice. Technically can also go attack, which is also not bad. Like, the thing is, Linksha has like everything in her kit, so you can technically kind of go with everything that just doesn't enhance different elemental attacks. Which is nice. Makes her quite free to play friendly, I think. Although she's an abundance character, I don't think you necessarily need to pull for abundance characters. Other than like to optimize. I think that's like, I don't know. I think there's like more important things. Okay, we are almost at Naked Misha. Interesting. Poor Gallagher. Yeah, poor guy. But he had his time. He had his shining moments in the sun. And now he's gone. He's gone now. Just out of curiosity. Oh! Gimme. Oh! 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 Well, now I'm curious. Huh. Hi, Bronya. Long time no see. Glad to see you here. Welcome, welcome. Hi, hi. Welcome, welcome, hi. Genius repose. Okay. Maybe even luckier. Maybe. Maybe. Am I ever getting like 2 5-star pull? I think I got 1 with Black Swan. And never again. I mean, can I really complain for 1 pull? For 1 pull, it's fine. Also, it's Bronya. Bronya is always nice to have. Where are we now? E4. E4 Bronya. After any other allied character uses basic attack on an enemy target that has wind weakness, Bronya immediately launches 1 instant of follow-up attack, dealing wind damage to this target by an amount equal to 80% of basic attack damage. This effect can only trigger once per turn. That sounds like it wouldn't fit that bad with Fei Xiao. Any other allied character uses basic attack on an enemy target. I'm not entirely sure if Fei Xiao uses her basic attack though. I think she uses her skill more because she follow-up attacks after that. I'm not entirely sure. I could be wrong, but it sounds not bad. I take it. With these, I don't know. It was red. Now it's not red. Now I'm happy again. It's not red. Team lineup. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Firefly. Gallagher. Bye. Ed. I'm happy. Now I'm fairly happy with this team. Look at them. Look at those beauties. Jesus. Jesus. Perfect team. I think she technically also fits in this team. I think she technically also fits in Fei Xiao's team, but I'm not entirely sure. I think Adventuring is still the better pick. Gedo question. Yes, what's up? How can I assist? What's up? Kinderpunsch with Schuss or Glühwein? I never drank Kinderpunsch with Schuss, to be fair. So I would go with Glühwein, probably. Technically. Also depends on what the Schuss is. Depends what kind of shot we're talking in the punch. But I do think at the current state we're in, I think Glühwein just is better. Just a bit more cozy. Just a bit more comfy. I think that would be nicer. Nicer. So technically speaking, we need to level up Topaz. But I do not have materials for that. It's also been a while since I had Glühwein. I'm not going out that much, so... And drinking that at home, alone, by myself. So... It's a bit weird. I don't know. Not really drinking by myself, at home, alone. That, you know, seems kind of depressing. The Kinder one tastes like fruit and is mostly paired with amaretto. Oh, it doesn't have the wine taste. Oh, that actually sounds nice. That actually sounds tasty. That actually sounds quite tasty. Thanks for calling me depressing. You're welcome. Glad I can help. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry. Do whatever makes you happy. And don't listen to me. I'm just a stupid baka on the internet. It tastes amazing. You should try it if you get the chance. The problem is I would have to buy Kinderpunsch and Amaretto to do that. And the bigger problem is I have to go out shopping for that, which I am terrified of. Wait, I forgot something. We're not done yet. We're not done yet. I forgot to library traces. Oh, you wait for wine that's marked. That's faster. You expect me to go outside? You fool! I would never. Ooh. I see a little bit of a problem here. I see a wee bit of a problem here. Okay, we'll level her up as far as we can. Then we see. I guess next week we're gonna do another story stream. Another Honkai story thing. Because I need to get done with the story. I am lacking. I am lacking behind. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine, I said. It's fine. I wish there was a button to just, like, you know, auto level it up to something. And if you tell me there is, I've never found it, and I would feel stupid. I just accept that there is none. There is none. Nothing we can do. Honestly, I also think it would be nice if you could just buy level ups for characters. Just for me personally. Just for me personally, it would be great if you had like an option to, you know, completely fully evolve a character. That would be great. That would be great. Did you know that I'll kids more if it's sweet and warm? Yes. Yes. Actually, I knew that. At least I think I knew about the warm thing. Because I think it's easier to pass in your system or something. I'm not entirely sure about the chemical components about alcohol. The sweet thing I'm not entirely sure about if I knew that. I don't think so. It sounds familiar though. But I'm not entirely sure. I'm not entirely sure. I think there was something with like... I think... I'm not entirely sure if that's accurate. I think the hangover you have the next day is kind of like dependent on how colorful the alcohol is. I'm not entirely sure. I think the clearer the alcohol is, the less likely, or the less annoying is the hangover the next day. I'm not entirely sure. I think that's just like some half-truth I heard somewhere before, but it sounds great, and you know, who's gonna fact check you? No one is. No one will. But it kind of sounds like something. I don't know. I think it has something to do with the sweetness. But I could also be wrong. I will most likely be wrong, because when was I ever right? When was I ever right? Never. Do I have a preset lineup? Yes. Yes, there it is. I am really happy with that lineup. Sure, it goes into your blood fast, so maybe you remember that part. Ah, that could be. I know what you mean, but I can't remember the sentence. Okay, so I'm not completely stupid. That's good to know. Characters following the paths of destruction or annihility increase their break effect by 25% after attacking enemy targets that are weakness broken. Trigger the fire, wind, lightning, and Okay. I take it. Sometimes some random blessings. Okay. I take it. Reduce enemies' targets' chance to resist frozen. Okay. 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 Why are you on your phone? Also, Linkshaw. Hi. Is she a snake? Is she? I'm not entirely sure about what she is. She seems like she's like Baylor, like some dragon kind of lady. I'm not entirely sure. Should I have looked at that? Probably. Oh, dead. Oh, dead. Oh, dead. Sad. Increase character speed. That sounds nice. I like speed. Ultimate attacks delay all weakness broken enemies. Ooh, that's nice. I take that. Increase max HP. Oh, that sounds okay. That sounds okay. After character breaks an enemy's weakness, speed increases. Ooh, yes, gimme. Okay. Gimme. Oh, Wealth is also nice. I like Wealth. I like Wealth. I like money. Who doesn't like money? Well, I guess we don't get to see Linksha fight this time. After destroying destructible objects. That's nice. I take that. Gambling. Ooh, I like gambling. What's this? Reduce one usable heat in the workbench of creation. That's not nice. But I never got unlucky in my life. So I know what I'm doing. Do not question my ability of Gamba. And entering the domain in the DDD. I am broke. Is there stuff in here? Yay! 400 money. I'm not broke anymore! Gambling! Yay! Okay. Fine. Fine, I guess. And the gamble game has separate gamble games. Isn't it beautiful? Isn't it beautiful? A gacha in the gacha game. And even more gachas. Ooh, gambling. It kind of reminds me of the Mario music. Increase the price. Oh, okay. Honestly, even if we get that, that's not bad. Never uses that much money anyway. When entering battle with an expanded freestyle equation, activates all characters' ultimate and increases the... Oh, nice. Yo, can I like, you know, just... I feel like this is rigged. I feel this is rigged. I feel scammed. I feel threatened. I would like a refund. You're gambling too much. I'm gambling not enough. I could gamble more. Let me gamble more. I didn't win yet. If I gamble more, I might win more. You know, that's how it works. Just need to gamble more and then you can win more. You just can never quit. If you quit, you're automatically losing. But if you gamble more... Look at her! Look at her! The new character! Did you see her? She blew stuff on people. I'm clean from gambling since like a week. Please, I'm holding back. Oh. You just killed Nobi. Too bad. Too bad. I mean, to be honest, the only fun gambling things, other than gachas that are like kinda, you know, drugs for brains, I think roulette is pretty cute actually, and I like blackjack. That would be like the only real gamble thing I would do. I don't know about poker. I like Texas Hold'em, but I don't think I'm too confident in my ability to play poker that I would actually like gamble on it with like huge amounts of money. Obviously, like those what are they called? One-armed, one-armed, whatever. They're like weird, honestly. I really like them. I really think that they were like good. Like everything that's just like on you know, on a machine is kind of boring. The only gambling I can do is at a chewing gum. I host one elements always gets me. That's kind of cute though. That is kind of cute though. Although I'm a bit terrified of these chewing gum machines because I am a bit afraid of how long that stuff is actually in there. Like I remember that at the house of my grandpa, like fairly close to it, there was like one of these machines, like one of these chewing gum thingy things. And honestly, I have no idea how long stuff like that is in there. Because the stickers on it, they kind of seemed like they were like at least 10 years old. So, I don't know. I don't know about that one. I'm just taking stuff that like is highlighted. The thing is, I don't have to worry too much about what I do, because I have Firefly, and as long as Firefly is with me, my world is blessed. Override equations. Do I need to override equations? Oblivion appears in the action order for every 10. I think not. An enemy target leaves the frozen state. I think this one can be rewritten. I don't freeze anything. Uses the ultimate. All allies consume HP and increase damage dealt. And have a chance. Why is everything consuming my HP? I mean, I have an abundance character, so it should be fine. Not those on the street. We have Icy Luch Cell Sweets, and they have a mini one that always refreshes after 2 weeks. Ah, okay. Ah, okay. That makes a bit more sense. That makes a bit more sense. That's fine. Ew. Can I... Which one is this? Can I, like, override that, please? Thank you. After a character inflicts weakness break on an enemy, apply disassociation. Okay, take that. I take that. Nice. Give me this. And give me that. And I personally wish that we had, like, these gacha auto things, these gacha thingy things from Japan. These gacha machines. I personally would like that, but I think that's following, it's like going, you know, on the gambling laws again. I think that counts as gambling. So I think it would not be allowed here, not being, like, you know, openly public. Although it's still fine to have, like, Zeroed machines everywhere. Which is weird. But at least I think you now have to hold up your ID to use them. I'm not entirely sure how that works. You know what would be a real cute proposal? If the guy buys a ring out of those street machines with me and... Aww, I wouldn't drink that. Aww. Are there rings in there? I mean, you could technically, if you really wanted to go the extra mile, I think you could technically, you know, call whoever owns that thing and just place it on the thing below. And then you probably want to have someone looking at the machine in case someone decides to buy stuff and they buy your ring. That would be kind of awkward. Yo, I actually placed the ring here, but apparently someone bought it before us, so all you get is a gum now. Some have rings, but they, to be honest, don't really exist anymore. Aww. This is new. I take that. I mean, I think I remember some of them having toys in them. Like little gadget or something like that. I think I remember that too, but honestly, it's been so long. Could also be that I'm not going outside that much, so I don't really see them. The only thing I remember is that there was like close to our school, there was a condom thing. A condom machine. Where you could just, you know, buy condoms. Which was interesting. Especially if you're like in puberty and everything sexual is funny to you. I think that thing is still there. And just, you know, casually say. I think you could technically even... I'm not entirely sure. Could you buy a loop? And I think one of those pocket things, you know... I think that was in there too. I'm not entirely sure. I would say there was one. I'm not entirely sure if this is still there. I think that's just condoms and baby lube now. Still a bit weird to be open in public, but it's okay. Yes, those I have a story to those. Oh, oh. I mean, I remember that we went with a couple friends there, and I don't know. Out of curiosity, we bought some. As a puberty boy, what else do you want to do with that? So yes, funny. By the way, funnier thing is, fairly close to that machine. Fairly close to that machine was some kind of burger place, and the owner of that burger place, weirdly, for some reason, also owned the sex shop across the street. She also owned a sex shop across the street, so whenever she was not in her burger place, and you know, we were kind of going there for like lunch break, we just went to the sex shop and, you know, went in there and asked, yo, can we get like food? She was nice and got us food. That was fun. That was the first time I went into the sex shop. It was really interesting. It was interesting. Obviously, she didn't let us buy things. Because we were, I think, 14, 15, maybe, at max. So, obviously, we didn't get to buy stuff, which is okay. But yeah, at least I got a look in it. But it, you know, it kind of looks really sketchy from the outside. And I don't know, it is kind of weird. I don't know. It's a good thing that the internet exists, and whenever you want to buy stuff like that, you can just order it. That made things so much better, because Jesus Christ, the air in that thing was so weird. I was at the clinic. There was one of those down the street, and they didn't just sell 2 condoms and a pack of lube for 50 cents, but also needles and spoons. What? I mean, okay. You know, if there's demand for it. But that is weird. I mean, I think we can all kind of think what, you know, might be what it might be used for, but why? Why next to condoms and lube? Where is the connection in that? Oh, okay. Well, I don't know, did I ever visit the sex shop after that? Why am I talking about that? That's a very weird question. But I don't think I ever went to one after that. I think that was the only time I went into the sex shop was when I was underage, which is kind of weird to you know, remember. But yeah. Huh. Should that question something? I think it makes me question a bit, but it's okay. I'm fine. It was against AIDS and stuff. There's a park named Drug Park near. There's okay. So basically to prevent them reusing the same needles. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Still weird, but that makes sense. Also, I mean, it's pretty nice if you like having soup with you and you forgot your spoon. At least you have a machine that sells you a spoon. Isn't that something? Isn't that nice? Where else would you find randomly a spoon? When a character has their HP percentage lowered to 50% for the first time, the HP is restored. I think that's not that bad, to be fair. Because Firefly could technically take that. True, but also the spoon comes with a needle and alcohol pad, so that would be kind of weird. Well... Okay, I have absolute no use for the needle. I'm not entirely sure what you would use the needle for. I mean, you can use the alcohol pad to maybe disinfect the spoon if you're like really weird, but if you just want to eat soup, I wouldn't really. I don't know. This is fine. I mean, it's a creative way of thinking. You gotta give them that. It's definitely a creative way of thinking. Still, kids, don't do drugs. At least not those drugs. There are some drugs I'm okay with, but, you know, don't do those. Don't do those. It would be used as a straw. Jesus. Jesus, I think you're gonna be sucking on that thing quite long. Imagine drinking like a Coke or something with a needle. I think you're gonna be drinking for a while. That's gonna be a while till you empty that bottle. Yeah, give me that, and I don't know. This, it's gonna be love sucking. Okay, I walked right into that. I admit, I walked right into that. I admit. But for that, I'm gonna smash the monkey now. Froze. How did you freeze? Apparently I have stuff that freezes enemies. I'm not sure. I don't read. I just look at pretty girls. It's getting worse and worse. Did it ever get better? I don't think it ever got better. Biting into Rune May. Sounds good. She might be a little bit of a psychopath. Little bit of a evil genius. But you know, would still smash. Still would smash. I think there's hardly anyone in Honkai Star Rail that I would not smash, other than Hook. She's definitely out of the question, 100%. And I'm not entirely sure if there's any other underage character that is also out of the question. But other than that, yes. Just yes. Just yes. I mean, the first stream after the break was kind of good. I have bad memory. What was the first stream after the break? What did we do? Did we play Honkai? Probably. I don't know. Healing effects provided by characters can be blasted. I would like to blast things too. Music through my eardrums. I don't know what it is, but I can use it immediately, so gimme. The more dots the enemy takes, the less damage they deal. Okay. Good question. I don't know either, but it definitely wasn't as perv. Doesn't sound like me. Are you sure that was me? Are you sure? Are you sure that was my stream? Gimme. Obtain 2 blessings of enhance 5 random blessings of 2. Yeah, sure. Enhance. Enhance! Yes, definitely. Weird. Thank you. I got enhancements. Oh, that reminds me of one of the animes I watched was like where you got like a machine arm. It was kind of implemented into you. I'm not entirely sure. It was a bit weird, but it was looking fun. Mecha Ude, mechanical arms. I'm not entirely sure what to think about this one so far. I think it was alright. I think there's potential there. There's a girl that constantly reveals her thighs because apparently her mechanical arms grow out of the thighs. So that's a plus. Also, she's a bit of a tsundere tomboy. That's a plus. So I'm happy with that. That's a big plus. That's a big plus in my book. Wait, what? Yeah. Sounds good, right? That's all you need to know. That is all the important things you need to know. Damn, this is like interesting. We're not really getting too much stuff. We're like getting, this is like the 4th valve or something we got, which is definitely something I'd take. I don't mind. Obtain 1 to 3 random curios. Gimme. Wow, we got 1. That was mean. What was it called again? Asking for a friend. Mecha Ude. Mechanical arms. It released on Crunchyroll yesterday. Yesterday. Oh, also, wait, what do you mean, no rewards? Well, I guess, gambling again. Also, Dun Da Dun was really nice. What do you mean, no rewards? What do you mean? Dun Da Dun was also really nice. Until, like, the scene where the main girl was maybe potentially in danger of being abducted by aliens and they wanted to reproduce with her against her will. That was a bit weird and that scene dragged out a bit too long for my taste. Also there's a grandma who likes to suck dick. Yeah. Oh, that grandma is a ghost. And that is good. It is definitely a lot of random. It's definitely a lot of random. But it's really cute. It's really nice. If you have the chance, check it out. Definitely. Again, like the girl getting abducted and you know potentially things could have happened. They don't happen. But you know, there are scenarios that I'm fine with, and I don't mind them too much. But that was like, I think like 10 minutes, and it was kind of weird at some point. But she was in her underwear the entire time, so that's a plus. That's a plus. I should just shut up. I should just shut up at this point. Oh, speaking of underwear. Apparently, at some point, I bought like a Marin Kitagawa figure. I can't really remember when I did that and when I ordered it, but it arrived today. And it's one where she's just in her bikini. I haven't unpacked her yet. Probably should do that. But yeah. That was a nice surprise today. I honestly forgot that I was waiting for that. That I ever ordered that. Is that bad? Maybe. Can I change it? No. If you have the chance to watch Venus vs. Virus, I saw that they have it on Crunchyroll and I only read 1 and 3 of the manga, but it was hella good. Venus vs. Virus. I mean, I can put it on my watch list, but there's a lot on my watch list. And there's quite a lot. Quite a lot right now. There's quite a lot right now. The only thing I skipped was something about a Herbius. I have it here. A Herbius dragon of 5,000 years gets unfairly villainized. That's the thing that I skipped because, first of all, it's season 2. First of all, it's season 2, and I think I watched like 2 episodes of season 1, which, yeah, I mean, it seemed like a cozy anime, and maybe a bit funny, but it wasn't for me. Well, it isn't really for me, so no. Never watched it. So that one I skipped. Did we talk about the most notorious talker? Ruins the world's greatest clan? Did we talk about that? I'm not entirely sure. I definitely watched it, and I found it interesting, but I was a bit baffled by the fact that it wasn't like someone who would trick people into thinking he was the strongest. Rather than it was just like a buff class. Apparently Talker is a class in their world. It's basically like a bard or something. And buffs your teammates. Which is a bit weird. I would have found the other way around a bit more interesting. That he like is just a dumbass and can't really do anything. But okay. It seemed interesting. It's just has the first episode out, so I can't really say too much, but it's on Monday, and Monday doesn't seem to have so much anime going on, so it should be fine. It should be fine. I'm not entirely sure. I think there was something else that was kind of hitting the same spot and I was kind of, I think kind of the trope that I thought this one was going for. But I forgot already. Wait, I think that one aired like last week on someday. Let this grieving soul retire. Yes, that one. That one is just about some random dude who's not like, who's just ordinary. He has a lot of friends that are the like S rank adventurers, and he's somehow got to be the party leader. I thought it would be something like that, but it wasn't. Now I'm curious to see where the other one is going to. It could be interesting, but it could also be really, really boring. And I'm gonna assume potentially it's gonna turn out that the other guy is actually strong as fuck as well. So that's what I will assume, but I have no idea, but I will assume. Assuming! But yeah, so Let This Grieving Soul Retire was okay-ish, I think, for a first episode, but honestly kind of forgettable a bit. So I'm a bit curious if this is going to grow anywhere. Why is Skrullum talking to me? Gift him a cuckoo clock. Gift him a casket of... Buy him a clock. I don't know what you want from me, Skrullum. Not entirely sure. But hey. At least I get stuff. I like to get stuff. Jesus. Jesus Christ. I think I might have like missed 1 or 2 times where I should have like progressed there. I might have missed a bit. It's fine though. It's fine. I believe. What is this? When performing equation overriding at the workbench of creation, the probability of discarded equations and unselected equations reappearing is reduced. This effect applies in the... Okay. That sounds great. I don't have enough money. Sad. What's this? You can use consume... Okay. I'm gonna take this. And... Affected red. Nice. No, I don't have money anymore. Ah. Yeah, I always forget to do that. So I don't really farm that many relics. But we need to go here anyway. We have a decent save file. I think like last week, I didn't do it last week because the save file I had was so bad. So utterly bad that I didn't really want to grind too much. Even though there was like double rewards, which was sad, but I didn't take that into consideration. Oh! Now we smash. Okay. Let me go back to here. What else? What else did I watch? Did I watch the newest episode of My Hero Academia? I think I did. Okay, looks like it. Demon Lord Retry. Also one of the earlier ones that released. Weird. 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 Honestly, just weird. Some guy created a video game, and the servers shut down after like 10 years, and he was reincarnated as like Demon Lord or something. Yeah. Yeah. Wasn't too convinced about it. I generally try to give like all anime like up to episode 3 to drop them. If they're like entirely bad, then they're just gone in an instant. So I'm gonna try to give it like the benefit of a doubt and try to watch it to episode 3, but I think if it's not convincing at episode 2, I'm just gonna... Oh, bunny. I'm just gonna drop it. I'm just gonna drop it. And Sunday did Sunday have anything else? Ooh, Lone Alive. Lone Alive aired, yes. Also the second episode of Lone Alive is also out. I think Lone Alive is progressing a bit too fast for my taste. I think. Why are you only at half HP? I think it's progressing a bit too fast. I think like reading it as a light novel was giving me a bit slower of a feeling. But still good. It's a good isekai at this point, like your standard isekai, honestly. It gets like all the shitty traits, which turn out to be that the shitty traits are actually OP, which is oh, what a surprise! In isekai, the protagonist gets OP. Wow, mind blown. Wow. Yeah, I mean, you know, I don't know how far I got. I know they got to a city eventually, and I read until that part. I don't know how long that's gonna be in the anime. Probably like episode 6, and then I will find new stuff. I'm curious. I don't mind it. It's standard isekai stuff, so I'm all for it. Jesus, they're all breaking. But yeah, I can see that probably a lot of people will just skip it because it seems a bit boring. Yeah, reincarnated as an aristocrat, I just don't wanna. I just don't want to deal with that. I don't know. I mean, I watched the first season. I didn't mind the first season. It was kind of weird. And it's getting the second season kind of pisses me off. Because there are way better things I'm waiting for. And then we get this. But I'm just gonna assume that it probably was developed and contracted in that regard. I don't think they they did an entire season in like a 3 or 4 months. I don't think so. I think it was like planned this way. So yeah. Can you stay up all night? No. I need my beauty sleep. I need my beauty sleep. Knock me up till late. Jesus, what's going on? Jesus. Have you been drinking? Have you been drinking? Have you been taking the International Vodka Appreciation Day too seriously? So... Oh no, Ariana Grande? Are those lyrics from an Ariana Grande song? Ah, that's weird. Math class never. What else? What else? Yes. Ooh. Okay, never knew she had those type of lyrics. What's 34 plus 35? I wonder what that is. I don't know. That is too much math for me. Maybe 69, isn't it? Boo! Welcome, welcome. Hi, hi. One thing I found very interesting was I become a villainess who goes down in history. And one's actually pretty cute. And for some reason, I bought the first volume of the manga as well. Weird coincidence. I don't know. So I read a bit up ahead and it seems to be interesting. It is a villainous story. It is a villainous story, so it is what you expect. Also, she's becoming really OP really fast, which I'm not entirely sure why. But I guess it will be explained at some point why she's getting so OP so fast, but it was cute. She's still a child, and I think she's gonna stay a child for a while, for like probably 2 or 3 more episodes. What's a bit weird is that there is a prince, and I think the prince is like 15 or something, and she is 8, and I think the prince is kind of in love with the 8-year-old. I'm not entirely sure about the ages, but I know she's 8, and no matter what happens, that's a bit weird. Got my exam score for my math exam. I don't know if I told you. C-. I mean, C-. C- means you pass. Passing is good, and good is a 2. You know? And that's what we say in German. That's what we say in German. In German we say, 4 ist bestanden, bestanden ist gut, gut ist eine 2. Yeah. That's how I cheered myself up every time. Excuse me. Yeah, it's a bit weird. But I mean, all you need to do is pass. All you need to do is pass. You don't need to do anything more. Yeah, I was a bit questioning things as well when I kind of thought that through. That, you know, that's like a 15-year-old, you know, thinking he's in love with an 8-year-old. It gets a bit weird if you think about it too harsh. If you think about it too much, so we're just gonna not think about it and just push that thought behind until they are like all of legal ages to be, you know, do stuff with each other. We're all drunk. My bestie has a 5.6. A D minus. Okay. Oh. I guess that's not pass then. Oi! Oi! Acheron! Jesus! Acheron just followed. Jesus! I mean, welcome, welcome. Hi! Sadly, you were replaced fairly fast by this beautiful woman, but I'm still very happy you're in my team comp. In one of them, at least. Welcome, welcome. Hi, hi. Maybe we should definitely host a drinking party in Discord sometime, maybe on the 15th. Whatever will be on the 15th, though. So, what else do we need to do? He's not gonna... I mean, we all have our strengths and weaknesses. In terms of classes. We all have those. What do I need to do exactly? Where do I need to go? Did I need to level up stuff? I need to progress in the story, I know that much. I know that much. And do I need the small stuff as well? Yes, I need the small stuff as well. Where's Topaz? Topaz! Hi. What do you need? Ooh, you need arrows. Arrows! Nice, okay. I guess we can farm arrows then. Lowest grade was B+, sadly. What do you mean sadly? That sounds nice. That sounds nice. Excuse me? I wish my lowest grade was a B+. I barely managed to get my thingy thing. Well, I mean, I did fine. I kinda got it done. It was fine. It was fine. I should have probably learned more. Smart also Asian, so yeah. That's unfair. That's unfair. That is just unfair. Unfair advantages. Excuse me. Oh, I could also go farm relics. Oh, I could go farm Echoes of War. But I think I need them for thingy whenever we progress the story. Do we progress the story this week? No, we progress it next week so I can farm. Again, Topaz. Topaz, my love. What do you sweet flies need? What do you sweet flies need? Where the hell are you even? There she is. This one. Oh, I don't need to farm that then. Okay, never mind. Okay. Then arrow it is. Arrows it is. I'm gonna go grind arrows. Where do I go for grinding arrows? This. Okay. Ah, it's Lingsha. We have to show the new character, right? So Lingsha it is. What else? We talked about villainous. Obviously on Wednesday, ReZero. New season of ReZero. 1.5 hour episode. Peak anime performance. Love that. I was a bit surprised. Apparently we have a 1 year time skip, which I didn't really thought would happen, but I don't mind. Also, Emilia got boobs, which I don't mind, cause she's my first waifu. She's my anime waifu, so I don't mind her getting an upgrade. I don't mind. But honestly, I've been a bit lost. I think I probably should have watched recap of the last 2 seasons. I honestly thought that with the 1.5, I knew that the first episode was long. I heard that much, but I was hoping that I could at least get a bit of recap. But I think I remember most of in the most important parts. Also, Reinhardt is back, and that dude is the GOAT. So yeah, ReZero, perfect, love it, best anime, one of my top favorites of all time. Love it, love it, love it. Emilia, love it, love her, love her a lot. Actually, love her a lot. I think that was like the thing I watched on Wednesday. There's also like another thing that... Wait, did I? No. Aqua Trip is also something I've seen. It seems like it's something... It has something to do with magical girls. But, you know, that was not on my watch list yet. Have you guys watched that one? Yes. Yes, I have, and I wish I could forget the last season of it. I wish it would have ended after, I think, 2. I think we're at season 3, the last one, and I hope it just ends. I don't know, it just gets weird. I like the initial season, where he comes into the new world and everything is new, but then it gets kind of weird. Over time, it just gets kind of weird. I miss my skeleton movement. Ein soll gone, the ruler of the great tomb of Nazarick. What else? First day. So yesterday. Actually, quite a lot. Honestly, I was surprised by how much stuff is coming out, like, during the week. Like, Wednesday, Thursday seem like they're really packed. But this also could be that there are a lot of things that are still, like, running from last season that are kind of ending now. But there are quite a lot. There's one anime about fishing. I don't know what to think about that one. It was kind of nice. It was a bit cozy. It was a bit funny. It seems to be a slice of life. It has potential. I'm not entirely sure where they're going with it. I'm honestly not entirely sure where they're going with it. Like, this dude runs away from, like, loan sharks. And he falls into the water and gets picked up by a bunch of fishers. And then he starts fishing with them. And he enjoys his time. And now he belongs to the fishing party. First episode done. So yeah. Not entirely sure where this is going. Negative, positive, angler. I'm not sure. But I know. Give it a try. Maybe you're gonna be surprised. It's not bad. It's not a bad show per se. Definitely interesting, definitely cozy. So I don't mind too much. Speaking of cozy, there's also 365 Days to the Wedding. I also watched that one. I honestly, I didn't know what to expect. I didn't know what I was getting myself into. I thought like it was a romance show, and it is a romance show, which makes sense because it has something to do with marriage. But the reason why they're getting married is kind of weird. That's weird. That's weird. Okay. So they both work in like a tourist agency, and that tourist agency builds a new place in what's it called? In Alaska? Didn't build a new branch there? They build a new branch there, and you know, people who are single might be picked to, you know, be store manager at that branch. And now two of the characters decided, no, I don't want to be there, and now we're gonna fake our wedding. It sounds weird. It's weird, but what is it called? I think kudere. The girl's more reluctant, not really that open with her feelings, and the other guy is clumsy as fuck and kind of goofy. So I think they pair really well together. I'm curious where this is gonna be, where it's gonna end up. I mean, we all know where it's eventually gonna end up. They're gonna be together for real, before they like struggle and say like, oh no, we should, you know, oh no, it was kind of revealed that we were fake marriage, you know, we should stop that, and no, we should split up, and then they realize they love each other. We all know how this is gonna pan out. I think we can all kind of guess. Okay, I just remembered an anime that I recently finished. It's called Undead Unluck. Have you seen it, Jido? No, I haven't. But I think I know what you're talking about. I think I know what you're talking about. I think it's like the one guy who can't die, right? And the one girl that is like insanely unlucky or something. It really looked interesting, but I haven't gotten around to like watch it. I haven't really found the time. But what I saw from the trailer and stuff was really interesting. It looked good. It looked definitely interesting, but I think the problem was that it was not on Crunchyroll. I think it's on Disney Plus or something. And I rarely check Disney Plus, so whenever I'm there, I kind of forget that it's there, which makes it hard for me to remember that I need to watch it, because I have the attention span of a frog. And I just hope that frogs have a very small attention span, because otherwise this would not make sense. Huh. Weird. I love that man so much. Do you love it because he gets naked a lot? Be honest. What else? Dan. We kind of talked about that already. Was good. Random, very random, but good. Mecha Uda, we also already talked about that. Was also good. Mid. Let's say mid. It is mid. Let's be honest. Let's don't fool ourselves. For now, it's mid. But it can be good. It can be at least entertaining. It can be at least entertaining. What? No. Of course not. Of course not. I saw the trailer. I didn't like it. I didn't see the trailer. I don't know what the trailer is about. But I personally found it very funny. Very random. Very random. But it definitely has potential. It seems like it's a lot of memes. It seems like it's gonna be memey, quite memey. There's some potential. I personally found it very funny, so I will watch it anyway, even though you might not like it. I never really looked at those. Ow! Why am I getting bonked? I'm just stating the truth. Let's just go here. Wait, did I ever collect my things? Doesn't seem like I collect my things. No, I never collected them. Nice! Good that I went here again. Heard a store. Probably should buy those. The superimpose stuff. Okay, let's farm a bit more of this. Again, I'm really happy when I get like a team that actually can buff themselves. And not like a team that actually just attacks with all their skills. I think we only have 2 left. I think we only have 2 left so far. Or do we? The other one was Goodbye Dragon Life. Which is a story about an old dragon god that gets reincarnated as a normal human. Well, not that normal anymore, because, you know. Not that normal anymore. Because he's OP as fuck. Yeah, he gets reincarnated as a human. And kind of lives his life. And I don't know what to expect. He meets like a Lumia, so like a snake lizard girl on one of his adventures, and they kind of become friends, and I'm gonna assume that they're gonna fall in love and gonna have children because she is on the hunt of finding her husband, finding a husband for her. And since they both met, I would assume they are gonna probably fuck. Well, that's just how life is. Honestly, it looks rather standard, it looks rather bland, but the animations are fine. So, I think it's probably gonna have potential to be like your average pick for the season if you don't really know what else to do. It depends on where we're going with like the main plot. Right now it's not really going anywhere other than like some spirit was like rampaging through like the world or something. And he beat that shit. Oh well. It was interesting enough that I'm gonna watch the second episode, so that was okay. That was okay. What was not okay was Trilling Game. Trilling Game was weird. First up, the art style is really weird. It looks like one of the older, like, kind of 90-ish animes with like a modern touch to it. And it is about 2 guys. One guy is really charismatic and can talk a lot of shit. And the other guy is really smart and can code and hack and program stuff. And they want to get $1 trillion to buy a bank. Because reasons. And that kind of didn't really connect with me. That kind of didn't connect with me. I'll be honest, that really didn't connect with me. First up, the art style didn't really, you know, didn't really work for me. And the overall story just doesn't really give me anything. Like, I don't really see the motivation or drive behind any of them to have like an arbitrary goal of getting $1 trillion just because fun and memes. I don't know. I don't really see the motivation in that. Maybe if we had like a motivation, it would be better. Maybe we get like one in later episode, but so far it's just basically because I wanted. And that didn't really convince me. Also, like, the one guy is just kind of convincing the other guy to join him. And the other guy just doesn't have ambitions at all, which is, okay. So he's there to progress the plot. Okay, I understand. That's how life is sometimes. There are actually like 2 episodes out already. I just watched the first one. And that already tells you, yeah, it's enough for me. That already tells you that this is gonna be enough for me. I think that was it for this season so far. I think, in terms of anime. Oh wait, no, before stream, there was actually on Netflix Blue Box. I read the manga, I think like till volume 5 or 6, and Jesus Christ, I love it. It's a high school story. It has a mix of romance and like sports, tournament arc stuff, so all I kind of like. So slice of life, sports, anime, and romance. So that's like really hitting a good spot with me. So I can definitely recommend it. It has a lot of very motivational aspects in them. So if you're like looking for something to get a bit more motivated and stuff like that, I think that's gonna be a good thing for you. Yeah, Firefly. I think that's gonna be a good thing for you. I think also if you're just like interested in getting like a cute little romance in, I think you're gonna be in for a good time as well. I've never seen that there's a shop here. I think you're gonna be in for a good time as well, because I think the romance between those two is actually kind of cute. As far as I know, it's not really going in too deep, if I remember correctly, for now. In the current state? What current state? Okay. Oh, fine. But yeah. If there is one anime that's new, and I had to recommend something, that'd probably be Blue Box. I didn't even know that Blue Box was already getting an anime until like, I think a week or 2 ago, until I randomly stumbled upon it on Netflix. But definitely, if there's one thing you want to watch this season, probably this one. It's probably gonna be one of the best. Really recommended. Wait. What? Wait, what? Who else had... Why does everyone have a licensing for Dan Da Dan? It also runs on Netflix. What? Is that just public domain at this point? Can like everyone stream it? What? Okay. So yeah, those are the things that I watched. There are quite a few that I'm still like waiting for. I think Fuerta is getting one. Is getting a new season this season. I think. I'm not entirely sure when and where this drops. That one I'm still waiting for. Oh, there's a picture of me. That one I'm still curious about. Is there what else? What else? Was there anything else? There probably was something else. Let me quickly check if I see. If I see anything. At Rainbow Daima. But I'm not entirely sure if that actually is coming out or not. Ooh, here. Spirit Chronicles. Not entirely sure if I'm, like, looking forward to that. But it looks interesting. I watched the first season. But I'm not entirely sure if, you know... what happened, where we stopped, what happened at the end. I'm not entirely sure about all of that. Oh yeah, but okay, definitely that one. Shangri-La Frontier also, okay, yeah. Definitely. Is it wrong to pick up Girls in the Dungeon? I probably need to watch that at some point. I think I got like to season 3 or 4. And then I kind of lost the plot. But that also gets a season this season, so... Anything else that I see that looks so interesting to me? Oh yeah. This one also Blue Miburo, which is something about the Sengoku Jidai or something, I think. No, it's way later. It's 1863. I think that's long past it. The twilight of the shogunate in Japan is on the... Okay, but it has something to do with samurai, so that's fine. I take it. I think that's it. I think that's it so far. Okay. I mean, there's still like 3 days in this week, so there's probably gonna be quite a few things like releasing. But yeah, so far I'm pretty happy with the new season. So far I'm honestly pretty happy with the new season. What I've seen so far. What happened so far. Not a lot of, you know, trash. Some are mid. Some are really good. So yeah, so far I'm really happy. Let's see what else, you know, comes this season and how the season holds up and how much time do I actually have to watch all of that. But yeah, interesting. I also watched the Peacemaker. Why am I lagging so hard? What is going on? Hey, oi, what is going on? I also watched the Peacemaker series with John Cena, and Jesus Christ, I did not know how many times I could see John Cena's spot. Um, I didn't know if I wanted to see John Cena's butt that often and look at his crotch. I'm not entirely sure if that was something I needed in my life, but I saw things. Oh, we're already at the end. Yes. I did everything I kind of wanted today. I spent money. I spent my money. That was what I wanted. That was what I wanted. You have it in your life. I don't know. But the Peacemaker series is actually kind of funny. But I'm only at like episode 2 so far. And it is a bit random. So it could also be that it, gets annoying relatively fast. But I think since it's on Amazon Prime and I have Amazon Prime regardless. Aw, look at the bunny. Might as well watch it. Why not? Oh, wait, hold up. You know what I also watched? I watched a Deadpool movie, Deadpool versus Wolverine, and that was good. That was good. Was it good? It's on there. The Deadpool versus Wolverine, you have to buy at the moment, but you can buy it digital. Nah, look at the bunny. So I did because I was really curious. I don't know when it's gonna come to Disney Plus. I think I didn't see it there so far. Not entirely sure it was there or not. Maybe I'm stupid. That could be. But yeah. Deadpool vs. Wolverine was definitely interesting, was definitely a good one. Personally, maybe a bit too fourth wall breaking at some point. Like I like it occasionally, but I got the feeling like it was too much. Kinda. But it wasn't bad. It was definitely not bad. But I also haven't like kept up with Marvel for the longest time, I'll be honest. I don't know, ever since like the multiverse happened and all of these different thingy things and shows came, I kinda didn't really know what to do with all of that. Like I watched Loki the first season and I never watched Loki the second season. And I don't think any major movies came after that. Did there ever come any major movies from Marvel after that? I don't think so. I can't remember. I don't think so. I honestly don't think so. I would like another Moon Knight season. I would like to have another Moon Knight season. That was fun. They also teased at some point the season with Kit Harington. I don't know which character it was though. As Blade or something? Was that Blade? That he's in the Eternals movie? Honestly, that Eternals movie was not that bad. I'm gonna be honest. It was not that bad. I know it was long and jarring and kind of boring, but it was not that bad. I liked it. And I teased something with Kit Harington in that, and I think that never came. Hello, welcome, hi. But yeah, Moon Knight season 2 would be nice, because that was fun. Always fun. Yay! Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Eternals was actually really good. See? Yeah, I mean, I hear the entire time that it's not that good, and people didn't like it that much. And I understand why, because it is a mess. And it's trying to put, like, I don't know, how many characters were there? 8 or something? 8 character introductions into one movie. And that is a bit much. I mean, number 130. Yay. Yay! Welcome, welcome, number 130. Well, it was not that bad. I liked it. It's okay. They should have made a series for it. Probably. But since it didn't do that well, it's probably never gonna appear again. At least I don't think so. Although on the other hand, Ant-Man also got 3 movies, I think. Just call me Knife. Okay, Knife it is. Yeah. Where was I? What were we talking about? Where were we? What is going on? Where is everyone? Why are you all my grass? Get off my lawn, you yeah, so I kind of fell out with Marvel for a long while. Oh, yeah, Ant-Man. Ant-Man. Ant-Man got 3 movies, yeah. One I hate on Eternals, also hate on the first Black Panther. Wasn't the first Black Panther movie like really loved? Wasn't that like really good? I can't really tell because I think that's one of the movies I skipped. I don't know. It didn't seem too interesting to me like Black Panther. I'm not entirely sure. It seemed more like an an action crime thingy thing. I wasn't that into that too much at that time. Maybe I should watch it at some point. You also have normal, half cute. I'm gonna draw you cupcake. Aw, thank you. I like cupcakes. Cupcakes are great. Some really hated it because of the basketball dude. Huh. I don't know. All I know is Wakanda forever. Who was it again? LeBron? Or I don't know. I honestly don't know either. Oh wait, Thor also got... Wait, what was the last Thor movie? Wasn't the last Thor movie... The last Thor movie... Was that the really... No, I think... Wasn't there one after... the Endgame, or was that before? Was that with Ragnarok, or was that... No, there was one where his weird wife entered, right? And she was Thor too? Or she had the hammer and he had his axe? What is your name, mister? Call me Gedo. Gedo is my name. Wasn't there like one where Thor and his love interest kind of did things together? Or was that a fever dream of mine? Or was that a fever dream? I think there was something. I think that was not that good. It wasn't bad. It was not that good. Wait. That was Love and War. Love and Thunder. Ah, Love and Thunder. Cheeto, wow, that's an awesome name. Actually, very nice. Thank you. Yeah, that one was not good. That was not good, but the one before was really good. Was there anything else? Did I miss any other Marvel films so far? Yeah, I hated that one. Yeah, that was rough. I mean, it was Chris Hemsworth. It was Chris Hemsworth, so he's hot. So I don't mind too much. If my question makes you uncomfortable, tell me, okay? Okay, don't worry. I will tell you. It's fine. Okay, this was 1 year ago. Ooh. Spider-Man. Yeah, all the Spider-Man movies. All the Spider-Man movies were decently good, I think. They tried to make Thor into Deadpool 2. Yeah, they tried to make him into a comic relief, but I think for that we had we already had Guardians of the Galaxy. We didn't really need Thor to be that funny dude. I don't really think we needed him to be the funny dude. I mean, it worked well on like the first attempt they did with that. It worked well. Because every time I ask someone a normal question, they ban me for no reason. Aww. Gina Quick, yes, what? Ah, ban him. No. Not gonna ban him. What? Who's your favorite Spider-Man? I'm gonna go with the classic. If I could remember his stupid freaking name. It's not Tom Holland. Tom Holland does a decent job. Don't worry. He's a good guy. He's okay. Tobey Maguire. Yes, Tobey Maguire. That's my favorite. I like him. I think he shows the Peter Parker side the best. I think he's like the most convincing Peter Parker. I think, like a weird little nerdy, not that overly handsome buff guy, who's just trying to get by. I really liked him. I really liked them. But Tom Holland also really nice. Andrew Garfield was okay. I think Andrew Garfield basically suffered from like them being too action-packed and trying them to be too Marvel-y, hero movie-like, which Spider-Man wasn't really cut out for, I think. The one who was animated black and white and looks like an investigator. Who's animated in black and white? What? Are we talking about the Spider-Man Across the Universe thing? It's like the only animated one I can remember. Are we talking about Venom? He's also black and white. Yes, but I hated the whole Gwen and MJ thing. That's why I love Andrew Garfield more. Yeah. I mean, worst part probably was like the third movie when like the Venom thing was introduced. That was like really weird, and I can understand that nothing ever happened after that. But yeah. Toby's for me number one. But I understand all of them. Honestly, I can see the appeal from all of them. I think they all did a good job. I think all did a good job of like being Peter Parker. Yes, but also that one is funny. That one gave us the weird dancing meme. I think the only reason like Andrew Garfield got like the weird part with Amazing Spider-Man is I think they didn't really encapsulate what Spider-Man is all about that much. I think they just tried to make it too action-like. What server did you choose in Star Rail? I'm on EU. Also, Tom did so good, especially because he got the Avengers Spider-Man. Yeah, the spider across the Spider-Verse thingy thing, the Spider-Man No Way Home with the free Spider-Man. That was really good. That one was really, really good. Also, I love, what's her name? What's her face? Zendaya? Zendaya is really good. Compared with Tom Holland. She does a really good job. Also, she's pretty cute, and I like that they're both in the relationship. Actually, that's making it really, really, you know, authentic. You mean TV? I don't know. I think Europe. I think the server is just called Europe, if I remember correctly. I don't know. I just pressed the button. And it's been a while since I did that. I also love how every Spider-Man and Gwen actually got together. Did everyone? Oh yeah. He got. Well, I mean, did he get together with Gwen? Because I think she kind of died. Then can I add you? Wait. Probably. I guess you probably can. Do I have space on my friends list? I think not. These guys are 40 days. I guess I can hit him. And this guy. Okay. Oh, wait. Here. I mean, really? They all got together with... Really? I didn't know that. I thought you... I didn't know that they actually got together with all of them. I didn't know that. Are they still together? Are they all still together with their significant other part? Is that like... Should I become a Spider-Man? Should I then eventually become a Spider-Man and find my true love? Find my Gwen Stacy or my MJ? Is that like how you do that? No, sadly not. Aww. Whoop. Friend request accepted. Yay! Wait, what are we talking about? Spoodermans. All Spoodermans. Only Zendaya and Tom are still together since 8 years, I think. Oh, okay. Sad. But understandable. I think it's probably really hard to have like a relationship in terms of like being an actor and stuff. So you probably like have to travel so much and you're gone so long that if both of you are actors, you probably only see each other like once or twice a year. I love Tom Holland so much. He's an adorable little cutie guy. I at one point still need to watch Uncharted with him. Still haven't done that. Even though it's kind of probably hitting my thingy thing. Is there anything? Ooh, Doctor Strange. I personally really like Doctor Strange. I think Doctor Strange is one of my, my favorites. My personal favorites. Disappointed in Gido. Why? Why now exactly? You need to specify. I disappoint people quite a lot, and if you don't specify why I disappoint you, I don't know what's going on. I would say let me be your MJ, but I already have it. Just Spider-Man. I really like. Aw, it's okay. It's okay. But I mean, to be fair, like the best Spider-Man movies are the animated ones. I think nothing really compares to both of them. There is so much better than everything else I ever seen in terms of that. Have you watched Multiverse of Madness? I have. It was weird, but I like Doctor Strange. Dude, I'm gonna eat your white Jingli on level 1. Because I have Firefly, and Acheron, and Kafka, and Fei Xiao. I never really needed her. I never really got the time to level her. Also, I have Sela. I have Sela and Silver Wolf, and she carried me through, like, everything. So, never really had the opportunity to level her. Also got her, like, only on her rerun, on the last rerun. So she's kind of, like, been in the back for so long. I know she needs to get leveled at some point, but I never really found a use for her. How about Scarlet Witch? Did you like her? General speaking, I hate that she's like way too overpowered for like everything. That's something I kind of hate about characters in general. But I do like her as an overall character. I just hate that she's like a bit too strong. She's just like a bit too strong. And I mean, it kind of, I don't know if it rationally makes sense if you had, you know, to like kind of kill yourself to get the kids from yourself in another universe. I don't know if that makes total sense, but I accept it. If that is, if I remember correctly, that's how it was. How many 5 stars do you have? Don't count the standards. Nearly all of them, I would say. Which one do I miss? I'm missing Welt. Okay, I'm missing quite a few. I'm missing Welt, Blade, Fushuan, Dan Heng, Ho-Ho, Jun-Li, Argenti, Robin, and Bootle. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 non-standard 5-star characters that I don't have. Count the one you have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18! Sorry. Was wise and conjoined and low. It's okay, don't worry. All fine. All good. All good. It's all good. Why no Robin? Because Robin sucks! I don't like her. I don't like her. I don't like her. She's supposed to be overpowered. That's her whole character in literally every comic. I know she's supposed to be overpowered. I know. But it still is a bit too much. It's like, it's the same with like Deadpool and Wolverine, that they are like not dying. Never ever dying. Which is also a bit weird. I accept it. It's okay. You know. It's what it is. Well, Firefly sucks. Firefly can suck me! She can suck me! Now character reviews, please. Fan characters. Honestly, I'm not too confident in my skills of, you know, ranking characters. I'm just using the ones I have. Like, I only know for certain types of characters what I need to do, and those are just basically the carry characters. That would be Fei Xiao, Acheron, Firefly. And everyone else, every time I want to do something for them, I just look it up. I just look it up, because I can't be bothered to remember. I just remember that you have a body pillow of Firefly. Yes, and that's the best thing I ever bought in my entire life. And she sleeps with me every night. Also, I have a body pillow of Emilia from ReZero 2, just so you guys know. So I sleep with 2 hot anime waifus every night in my bed. It is kinda too much for my bed, but that's okay. That's okay. You know what sucks? I got a really good crit damage and speed relic, but all it went into is crit damage. Yeah, I know that feeling. Well, at least it went into one of the stats. If I roll for things, it generally just gives me a new stat and gives me 3 of that. So I get HP percentage plus 3. Great. Love that. Love that wipe. Oh, I sleep with 10 anime who's partners, so sucks for you, huh? Well, I hope you're happy with them. I hope they meet your average. Because if they don't, then it's gonna be a sad, sad time for you. I like my Dakimakuras. I love them. It's just a bit sad that the Firefly Ducky is not a two-way Trico, I think it's called. It's one of more synthetic things. It's not too cozy to like cuddle up to, but it's still fine. It's still fine. I still like to wrap my arms around her and cuddle her. But for you should definitely look at my relics on Fei Xiao someday, because they roll too good on crit damage somehow. What is my Fei Xiao? What is my Fei Xiao doing? Yeah, she doesn't have that much crit damage, but she has a good crit rate, I think. And I think her speed is okay. She can definitely improve, but I'm not in the position right now to really farm her relics. So I kinda need to do that again at some point. But now I have Topaz that I need to level, so I need to grind for her. And that will probably take me as long until the new character comes out, and then I need to level that character, because I think that character kind of replaces Harmony MC, if I'm not entirely mistaken. I think Rapapapapa is gonna replace Harmony MC, maybe, potentially. I think it's got something to do with break damage. I sleep with my fork plushie. That's also nice. Plushies in general are really, really nice. But yeah, my bed is a bit too small for 2 duckies and myself. It's always one gets always pushed off. And I mean, I already have like a pretty big bed. It's not king size. I think it's queen sized. 160 times 2, you know. So for 3 people, it's a bit too crowded. It's a curse, sadly, always getting new characters before perfecting the ones you want to do. Yeah, and I want to do all of them. And both ways. Not gonna lie, I want to do all of them. Also Jade, like, she's just sitting here. I have never actively used Jade in my life. She's just here vibing her ever-living shit out. Did I ever give her relics? I gave her relics, but I never leveled her. Oh, sad. Sad. I only just recently looked up what she's actually doing, not gonna lie. And she's kind of like a vampire bitch. And yeah. Jesus. Good thing my head is in front of that. Because I think that decollete could get people banned on Twitch. Animal fun fact. Animal fun fact. What animal are we talking about? Am I the animal? I would like to be the animal. Rawr. I'm a tiger. Wow. There are quite a lot. There are quite a lot of characters I still need to level. Imagine all the standard passes I get if I level all of them. Jesus. Maybe I finally get Walt. Maybe I finally get Walt then. Because he's the only standard character I'm still missing. For some reason. Oh god, Gedoens going crazy again. I'm always crazy. Wah! Did you know that the wife's pee-pee is 12 inches long and shaped like a tentacle but without the suckers? Are we sure it's just 12 inches? Are we sure? I'm not entirely sure. It could be. All I know is that the biggest human pee-pee is 50 centimeters, I think. I think that was like the world record. But I'm not entirely sure if that is still like accurate. I think 74 centimeters or something. I think something like that. I'm not entirely sure, but I think I looked it up at some point. Call me as your little brother because I think you're bigger than 17. Yes, I am. I am. You can call me Oni-chan. Why, you want a bigger? Don't you? Just for scientific purposes. Just for science. Wouldn't you want it? I don't know. Oni-chan back. Feels weird. That feels weird. That feels inappropriate. I thought I saw something about the world's biggest pee-pee, but I'm not entirely sure where and when. Oh, I'm not entirely sure. Why is urinate 260 gallons a day? Jesus! I mean, it kind of makes sense, because as soon as they, like, open their mouth, I think they gotta gobble up, like, a fuck ton of water, and I think that has to go somewhere. I think that has to go somewhere, so, you know, no wonder the sea is salty. Welcome, welcome. Actually, good question. How do they process the salt in the water? There has to be, like, some way that they, you know, don't, like... They can't, like, really... Do they filter it? Is there a way that whales filter that? Huh. Huh. Do not Google world's biggest penis. Why not? Sounds like a good time. Do you want a challenge? A challenge? Wait, no, I'm wrong. It's actually 9 feet long and 12 in wide. Sorry. Wood. I mean, I guess it would be kind of hard to fuck a whale, right? Like, the whale had to be, like, underwater. And you then have to, like, wear a scuba suit to get, you know, would be kind of hard. Weird. Well, with that picture in mind, Stop talking about wanting to fuck a whale. Why not? These are very scientific questions that need to be answered. Try to guess where I'm from. Somewhere from Europe, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea. I'm bad at guessing. There is so many countries in Europe. Just gonna go with Germany. Because I like Germany. I'm from Germany. So are you from Germany? Do they retract their peepees when they're not horny? Or do they just let them swim? That's a very good question. I'm from the Middle East. Try again. I think it's like with dogs. How do dogs do it? When? 9G9. Why not? Interesting. It is very interesting to see that you all learned so much about whale pee-pee. That is interesting to know. Very, very interesting. Maybe I missed that class. Maybe I missed that class in biology. Oh, Jade, I appreciate that you want to talk to me, but can we like get the character that I actually like? Yo, bunny girl. So the man can't have morning wood. I mean, I guess that would be weird. That would be weird. I imagine it right now. I don't know if I want that. What's another dirty animal fact? Least unhinged conversations at 12 AM for me. It's good, right? These are lovely, wholesome conversations we're having here. I don't know, dude. I don't know. I don't know where we're from. I don't know. Saudi Arabia? I don't know. I don't know. It's just a guessing game at this point. Yeah. So. How do we get from having a big giant whale pee-pee to ending the stream? Now, guys, since we learned how big a whale pee-pee is, I think the homework for all of us today is look at some pictures of whale pee-pees. Look at some pictures of whale pee-pees and just study them very, very thoroughly. And then we all make a trip to the ocean. In tomorrow's stream, studying whale pee-pee for science, obviously, educational purposes. You can't ban me, Twitch. It is for science. It is for science. Studying whales, but for science. Oh God. Peak content, yes. Just, you know, as a fun fact, on your way out, since we're talking about PP, and I was curious, I looked up how much they would, release in terms of like when they were finished. And it turns out they can release when they're finished around 20 liters of reproduction material. So, if you ever wanted to have a shower, there you go. Bring a bucket. Maybe two. That depends on the size of your bucket. Maybe like these tons for rain collection. Maybe you need one of those. Anyway, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. I hope you enjoy that picture in your mind. And I will take... Wait. Most male animals gets their... and then returns to its usual form. That's not so for alligators. The males are endowed with permanently erect penises, layered with numerous coats of the stiff protein collagen, which lurk inside their cloaces. James said, and it bursts out suddenly like the baby from... On that note... Nope. On that note, bye! Sometimes I wonder what is happening here. Bye-bye!